Like mice.
Like mice. Poetry in motion. That's what's happening across the street.
Approximately 3.4 alcoholic drinks to distract me from our predicament. But I believe that each of us is capable of total peace and light, no question, from within. I depend on fossil fuels to fire my roaming ways. It tears in my heart, adding one more car's farts to this small haze. do it still. But I believe that total personal and global carbon neutrality is an actual possibility, even a reality if we organize and will it. And it's true. Every morning when I wake up, I swallow a pill, a microscopic molecule that reminds my organs to go. So I reckon I'd be fucked if civilization crapped out tomorrow and took with it all mass-produced pharmaceuticals. But I believe that total healing, natural, physical, and psycho-spiritual, is ours if we have the courage and patience to face our shit. And I shan't pretend not to depend on invisible financial transactions, telling me what fraction of the wealth of the patriarchy belongs to me. But I believe that if it all falls apart, there's still enough heart in humanity that we could rediscover self-reliance in each community, for independence is pure fiction as a personal mission. But maybe with just enough taste of catastrophe, parching our lips in hot weather, we could redefine it together. And while we're at it, I depend on the military-industrial complex too. You see, I'm a Jew, and how many more of my people would have been skeletonized, slaughtered, if no one shot back. But I believe that His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Mahatma Gandhiji, Aung San Suu Kyi walk the only true way to resist. Open hands, not closed fists. 'Cause us and them is a game no one can win. I hereby declare that I am conditional, fragile, interconnected, protected by a global, capitalist, physicalist, materialist, economic, catatonic, making agronomic system. But I reckon you are too. So it seems we're stuck in the poo together. And I reckon that word independence is overrated. It's more a question of what and who we're willing to depend on. Not what we're willing to rage against and fight, but what we're willing to let go of, to sacrifice, to calmly reject. The great machine will not die from hand grenades tossed at it from alleyways. It will die of neglect when all of us turn the other way and take everyone with us. And I reckon it's up to we to reinvent our vocabulary,